Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Farthest Frontier. My name is ElusiveGhost, and we're starting straight off after we had a lot of our villagers taking quite a bit of damage, which is a bit unfortunate, but oh, an army of them there, which is very unfortunate, but what can you do? So I think in today's episode, I want to do a bit of admin, I think. So we're planning on expanding our population, which we've got a few people there. But I want to get things like the stockyard, the storehouse. I want to produce a few more of these and place them over here. Do they need any people? Don't think they need people to manage them. So I don't see why we can't put some of those here. So we're going to do that now. So the storehouse, for example, I don't think this stores the basic materials like logs, stone and firewood, whereas this does. So I definitely think it's worth having a stockyard, at least over here. So we're going to do that now. Get a stockyard and place that just there. Does this have a way? Nah, just preference, I guess. We'll place it like that, and we're also going to place a well, irate. Place one just there in case anyone needs it. I think it's a good shout, and then at least these guys can just start putting their resources there. Seems to make sense to me. We're also going to start thinking about, as we mentioned, we're going to expand our population out a little bit here. At the moment, we've only got 3 laborers and 1 builder. I say that, we now have more people. Yeah, we're going to accept them. We have a housing problem, which is fine. Oh, I need to stop pressing E for explore. So we're currently struggling with a bit of food. So I'm thinking I'm going to get another fishing shack, but I'm going to bring that down. Bring it down here for more yield. Or I can bring it up this way, which is a bit closer to the town. Gonna have a look at what is the yield here at the minute. So we can get up to 140. 170, 190. Got it over there, be 190. Whoopsie. There's 100. That's quite a lot. 220 there. I feel like that is a lot, actually. Or we could keep it simple and just have this place down here. Which I might just do that. Just keeps everything within this area. Oh, when my computer decides it wants to work. Go right down there. Get some more of this. Happy with that. Happy, 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 happy. So storage. We're going to be very short on wood again. Which is great, but we're going to get some harvest done. Gonna harvest some of these trees over here. Hopefully some of our new workers will be able to do something about that. And then I think let's build out. Let's build another house over here, shall we? Similar to the way we have been doing it. Get another one so that someone can live a bit better. Which should be good. We should have an influx of food from here. How are these fields doing? Yeah, we know there's a housing shortage. Perhaps we should prioritize these ones. Let's have a look here again. Labourers have gone up. Build a new school to set this town apart from other villages. A school help train more. We have a school though, so go away. What's happening with my hunters? Ah, he's sick. Okay. We have a basket shop with no one actually doing anything. We haven't got any flax, so they're not producing anything at the moment. Which is fine, because we still have some of those. The other thing I did want to have a look at was actually having a look at the apiary, so that we can keep bees. Now I don't know how that works necessarily, but I'm curious if what happens if we were to stick it right in the middle of these two. It gets a honey bonus, but what does it get a honey bonus from? If we were to bring it. Okay. So it's getting more from perhaps the berry bushes, if we move it that way. I'm not entirely sure, nor do I know how much we need. So these gaps over here, could we use that to our advantage? Or even these? I am going to put... I'm going to put 3 here. Just out of curiosity more than anything else. And then that way we can also build a... candle shop. Because that will fit rather nicely in there. But we'll do that when we're done. We know there's a housing shortage. That should be built up any minute now. There you go. And we got a bit more space. Happiness is dropping a little bit. Mainly because of the food situation. Which is fine, because we should start picking up pretty soon. We'll prioritize that one. Actually, let's prioritize this one as well. We just need people building it, really. Which wouldn't be a problem. I mean, we do have resources for everything, actually, so we should be fine. And I'm going to get... I need some exploration been done here as well. Just whether or not that is a smart idea at the moment. I'm not sure. Okay, food stocks have proper dropped. Okay. I think we might be in a bit of trouble, actually. Can I get a whole bunch of you to harvest berries? I'm gonna have to start doing that, I think. $140, ooh, 100, did I see 180, 190? There we go. Okay, we got an influx of Did we get an influx of meat at that point? We're going to lose a lot to spoilage. Alright, you haven't got any arrows. Why is that the case? Which is interesting, because you do have arrows in there, so I don't quite get it. You got typhoid, which is a problem. We're going to take some of this gold that we got from here. Hopefully buy us another couple months to at least get that villager back up and running. Monthly cost is 20, that's fine. Am I going to have to wait until that monthly cost is up? I'm not sure. We face starvation, yes. We're fully aware of that. Villagers being cured. Good, because then this is being turned off straight away. We're not dealing with that at all. Alright. You guys are producing a good amount of food, I'm sure. We're about to harvest a lot there. We haven't got food on you at the moment. Let's remove that and we'll put in something that can give us a big crop yield, maybe. Or something, actually, something that won't something that will last a bit longer. Does that tell us? I don't know if it actually tells us. You pop some carrots? Anything smaller than carrots? Carrots and turnips? Let's just do that. So this has still got that bean wilt, hasn't it? Which we probably want to rotate. Probably want to rotate out the beans. So carrots and turnips. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Desirability of that building is an issue. Okay, we can do some decorations for you, if that would help. Juniper bush, spruce trees, medium garden. How do I upgrade? That's the question. You know, I'm fine with you dropping down if that's what it comes to. I'm not going to worry too much about that one. Okay, so we've had a nice yield of flax there. So we should be able to see that. We've had a nice yield of beans as well. And then that's just clovers to really bump up that fertility level. We've got our apiaries over here. Okay. Which villagers can harvest for money? Okay, doesn't look like that's taken any, actually taken any of our laborers. This produces honey and wax. Okay, honey is a food source, I guess. Can we use honey for anything else in particular? I still want that ranch. Bakery, smokehouse, crop field. Let's get the candle shop. It's going to require a good amount of the wood planks, which is unfortunate. Alright, what are you... Another typhoid. What services are costing me this much? Don't actually know what that would be. You are still collecting a lot of waste. Add clay, add compost. Nice, so that's going to take wax, firewood. Which we've got some there. We haven't produced any honey yet. I'm not sure how long that's going to take to do it. Oh, okay, there it is. Farmers are required to service this building. Okay, so we need to make sure that the farmers are nearby. That does make sense. Okay, we're still struggling. I'm a bit confused as to where is our food? There's our flax, there's our beans. Oh, you just took a while to update. Alright. Village has been cured. That means I can get rid of you. Start making some gold back again. We don't really need anyone in there. We do need people for the clay. How many people have we got? We got 10. Let's bump that up a bit. Got one working on the sand, which is perfect. No one in there. Right, we definitely need to start thinking about food a bit seriously now. What do we do? What do we do about that? Are my foragers actually doing anything? Well, I had them gathering medicine, didn't I? Yeah. Indeed I did. So is there any way that you can get medicine as well as something else? I do not know. Move as targets. That's interesting. Leafy greens. Good for the old folic acid. Bird's nest. Iron ore. A lot of iron ore there, actually. That is a nice patch of iron ore. Whoa. Gold ore? There's some gold. What have we got over here? Nuts. This feels like a very good place to harvest. Alright. What are we going to do about food? Fish doesn't seem to be producing enough at the moment, which I'm quite surprised about. Let's see if we can... We can get 150 there. That's a bit better. Okay. Okay. I need to seriously think about this because winter's about to approach. We got firewood. Got plenty of logs. Do we build a big field? Is our crops the way to go? Let's have a look. Food production. We can do the windmill. We can't do the windmill because that requires heavy tools. Is the smokehouse just not... Do I need another smokehouse? It produces 300 a year. Okay, I feel like an additional smokehouse might be a good shout. And then place that probably just somewhere here. So I think if we did the smokehouse, okay, we do this root cellar. It's storing a lot. That's what I want to have a look at as well, is how much is these gonna cost? That's gonna cost a lot actually to make walls. Not sure how I feel about that. How do I turn this building off? This building is off. So why are you still charging me? I'm not sure. Okay, you guys still haven't produced anything. I don't know if that's because it's winter. Got food to last us till next season. Have some flax. Fish, we got plenty of water, plenty of iron. Okay. Anything that we can do to make tools. A soap shop. Can stop disease. I do like the idea of that. Especially considering that we have a lot of tallow. We have a building, candle shop, apiary, sand pit, armory. Again, we can't do an armory because we need iron. Yep, I'm aware that the food stocks are low. Furniture workshop creates furniture, beer. The foundry can produce golden iron. Blacksmith's forge. This is interesting. It costs heavy tools and then it produces heavy tools. So where am I meant to get heavy tools from? Am I meant to purchase that? Do we think? Got one of those, got one of those. I feel like we're a bit stuck until we expand. But we won't be able to expand until we have more food. Now, the one thing I've always said that I wanted to try is get one of these arborist buildings. Which... I'm going to just pop it here for now. Get you to move over... Where are you going to move to? Get you to move like somewhere there. And not the healer's hut. We want to have a look at this one. I think next year we get people onto the berries very quickly. There are no stones in the range. Okay. That's because there are no stones there. Well, we made it through to the new year. Which is always good. Can I get people to... Edible greens that can be harvested by foragers. Alright. Let's move you around. Can we change... We can't change the size of the range. No. Gonna do that, and let's just see if we can really ramp up that production quickly. Hunter's cabin. are a lot of deer there, actually. So I still feel like that's the best place for that one. Waiting on those resources. Nearby fruit trees. I haven't seen a fruit tree. Also, what is taking all that gold? Why are you... Why are you taking gold every month? I thought if you weren't used, it wouldn't work. But, obviously, I didn't turn you off properly. Bit irritating. Right, we're definitely running out of food quickly. Maybe there's a trader or something that can help us a bit. Right, this trader's willing to buy shoes. Iron ore, willing to buy that. A little bit lower. Coal, brick, stone. Not really wanting to sell us stuff that we need. Not even basic food, which is a bit problematic. Where are the builders going? Are they collecting it from here? They must be. I feel like that has definitely sped up production. Clay deposit still has a good amount of clay left in it. Okay, there we go. So we just need the workers now. That transferred a lot of stuff. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's plant some trees then. Apple, pear, or peach? Okay. Let's... So let's do 6 of those. I don't know what the best option is. 3, 4, 5, 6. This might be too much work for these guys. This might not be enough. Excuse me. I'm thinking while we've got some labourers, let's get that produced. So honey, I noticed, wasn't up there. New travelling merchant has arrived, thank goodness. No. They have a cow. We need so much gold as well. That's never gonna work for us. We need 1,200 gold. And what do we need to build a barn? Not a lot, actually. Cattle can be raised for food, so the question is, do you need more than one cow to produce this? I wonder. We obviously don't know the answer to that. Right, let's see if we can at least get one cow. We'll transfer 50 shoes. We'll transfer 120 iron. So we'll be selling quite a bit of that. We'll transfer 50 clay. And let's see how we do with that, I think. Oh, there we go. We got our first apple tree. Oh no. I should have done this earlier. It's not going to produce anything at that rate. Oh no. Well, hopefully we'll be producing a lot more food from here. Could also put a barn. Slope to steep. Slope to steep. Fodder bonus. 90%. I don't know what that means, but we're going to do it. You are working very hard, people. Which I love to see. Okay, you guys are doing a lot of work as well. Are we ready to trade? No. Goods are being stocked. Okay. Hang on. Where... Okay, I was just checking in case we could sell stuff, buy things from them, and then sell it on. I don't think that's the case. I mean, that's one cow. One cow. Hopefully we can get a second one. They're clearing that out. But they're still transferring that. But with that though, I think I am going to end the episode here. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, consider subscribing, and next time we will see if we can finish off that barn and try and get those cows before these traders disappear. And with that guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.